Alright, welcome. This video we're going to talk about costumes in Scratch. So I have two characters out here. One is Sprite 1, which is just the cat, which is the default character, and then another one I have a bear. For each character, you have costumes that are pre-made. So for example, the cat here has different costumes, has costume 1, costume 2, and you can actually edit these costumes. So you have different drawing tools that you can edit certain parts of the costume. So if I wanted to fill in a color here and change the way that character looks, maybe I want his head to be purple, I can do that and just use the fill color. I can actually add text into here. I can erase certain parts of the character, different things like that. And so these costumes allow us to modify them and allow us to change the look of the character. They're really useful in Scratch. But also in the code, we also have different things that we can use for the costume as well. We actually can call on different parts of the costume, or call on different costumes as we run the code. So for example, we have next costume right here. We have switch costume right here. And we can actually put some code in here. And so if we want to say spacebar, we can select different parts, different costumes. So if I hit the spacebar, it's going to change the costume to that next costume. Now this is a little limiting in this case because, maybe if I want want the costume to keep changing over and over and over, this will only change to costume 2, and then I would have to go to looks and drag out another one of those and change it to costume 1, and then add a new event onto that and allow me to change between the two costumes, which you can totally do. The other option for the costume is you can do space, add an event with next costume, and then when I hit space, it's just going to switch between those costumes. And actually, that's really kind of a nice way to go if you want to, let's say, have a character moving across the screen. Maybe I want to put a control and put a repeat on this, and the program runs very quickly. So this repeat 10 and next costume, if I do this, is going to end up going very, very quickly. If I hit the space bar, you can kind of see it's not like 1 second and then next second and so on like that. So you might want to add a wait in here to make it look a little bit better. So if I did that, now it's going to run the costume, then it's going to wait 1 second, go back and continue that repeat over and over and over again. Okay, so this is kind of how you, change the costumes. You can, and how you modify them and things like that. The bear is the same way. If I go to costumes up here at the top and click on, the bear has two different costumes as well. One that they're standing and one they're on 4 legs and one they're on 2. So it just depends on what you want to do with that costume. But every character usually has costumes, and you can add more yourself. Perhaps I want to take this one and I want to right click on it and duplicate it. Now I could modify this one and this becomes another costume that I can use. And I could keep duplicating and modifying those. Again, using the fill, different things like that. Okay, hopefully this helps you with the costumes. And if you, hope it helps you on your coding journey. Good luck.